Alright, TikTok, I need your guys' help. I've been getting a lot of hate comments in all of my TikToks from people from Trinidad. Sorry, it's a bit sunny out here. And they keep saying, oh, that Jamaican apple ain't a Jamaican apple, that's a Trinidad apple, that KFC is ass, you need to try the KFC in Trinidad. What's the problem with this? Why is everybody from Trinidad hating on Jamaica? Let me know, is this something that's been going on for a very long time? It just makes me frustrated. I'm over here talking about how beautiful Jamaica is, and then you got all these haters from Trinidad talking about, well, you need to come to Trinidad. Yeah, I do, but when I get there, I'll make videos about Trinidad. For now, enjoy Jamaica. Damn.
Yeah, folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, because here is where we unpack the reality, the truth most of the people are afraid to talk about. So, folks, it has come to my attention that most of the Caribbean people dislike Jamaicans. And I ask myself, why is that? Feel free to comment on this topic, but remember, keep the comment section healthy. Either you agree or disagree, we're just educating ourselves. So, on my own opinion, let's talk about something real, something that's whispered in taxis, argued over a social media, and buried beneath Caribbean flags at Carnival. Why is it that despite Jamaica's global influence, many people from other Caribbean islands seem to hold mixed or even negative feelings towards Jamaicans? Is it jealousy, false? Is it cultural clash? Or is it something deeper rooted in history, media, or identity? In this video, we are going to explore the complicated relationship that exists between Jamaicans and other Caribbean nationals. Not stir division, but to bring awareness and spark honest conversations and the uncomfortable truth. So, folks, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. So, in this topic, I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy and see the following videos. Let's meet after the video so that we can discuss deeper about what's really going on between the Caribbean people and Jamaicans.
I have something to say, and don't try to fight me because I just coughed down really hard. You see, you ain't even see that one coming. I'm just joking, but you know I love all you. I have never met a Guyanese or Jamaican person that could curry better than a Trinidadian. It's getting hot in here. And two, Trinidadian fried rice versus Guyanese fried rice. Guyana have it. Guyana fried rice top Trinidadian fried rice any day. Sorry, I had to say it. And last but certainly not least, nobody oxtail top in Jamaica. Jamaica have it hands down for oxtail. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just my opinion.
So I made a post about a week ago saying that to me Jamaica is the best country in the world, and baby, the people from the other islands came for me. They were upset. I seen people saying that Jamaica is stealing Caribbean culture, and I just want to know, why is it that every time a Jamaica posts up, they big it up their culture and their country? Most people from the other islands are so upset because to me, I think it's just that Jamaicans are very proud. We're very proud of our culture. We're very proud of our country, and we're going to always pick it up every chance we get. If you go to a Jamaican's profile, you're going to know that they're Jamaican because you're going to see a flag. You're going to see them singing to some Jamaican songs. You're going to see them talking about Jamaica on their page. But a lot of y'all from the other islands, when I go to your page, I don't even know where you're from because you don't even talk about your country. You don't even talk about your culture. Like, some of y'all that was coming for my neck are not even brave enough to post your own country and be proud of your own country. So I just don't understand, why are you so upset? Is it that you're upset because when people think of the Caribbean, the first country they think of is Jamaica? That's not our fault. Are you upset because people associate the Caribbean with Jamaica? That's also not our fault. So what is the real issue? Why are you guys really upset with Jamaicans? Please don't be disrespectful, but I just want to know.
I was talking to an Asian guy a couple of days ago, and he said, man, why does Jamaicans hate Asian people? I said, that's not true, brother. In this world, there's only good and evil. Good people, evil people. Good Asians love good Jamaicans, and good Jamaicans love good Asians. No two way about it. Good will never like evil, and evil will never like good. Let me share something with you. I went to the Dominican Republic last year, and the first person to make us feel like we're not just on vacation, but showed us genuine love was an Asian living in the Dominican Republic. By the way, he told us that he was Asian Dominican, but I know he was not Dominican. He was fully Asian. But I know why he said that. They're charging us $300 to take us from the airport to the hotel. He charged us $50. They were charging us $1,000 to give us a tour around Punta Cana. He charged us $200. Let that sink in. Good people are good people. Evil people are evil people. In this world, there's only good and evil. No in between. So if you're good people, you're my people. If you're evil people, you're not my people. Simple.
Alright, so as a Jamaican, this is what I hate most about Jamaicans, okay? Whenever I post a video about Jamaican stuff, without fail, somebody comments, "Are you born here?" I say yes. Here being America, I say yes. They're like, "Oh, you're not Jamaican." First of all, there is a difference between ethnicity and nationality. Let's break it down. Nationality is where you are born, right? So my nationality is American, right? Right. Your ethnicity is your cultural customs that you partake in on a daily basis, right? That's your culture. So my ethnicity is Jamaican, right? If you want to get technical, sure, I'm Jamaican American, but I still claim myself as Jamaican. Why? Because I take part in the culture every single day. I eat the food. I speak patois poorly, but I speak it. I listen to Jamaican music. That's my culture. I'm Jamaican. And y'all be like, "Oh, you were born here, so you were Jamaican." So by that logic, somebody who's born in Jamaica moves to America as, let's say, an infant, like 1 year old, and has no ties to Jamaican culture. They're fully Americanized, whitewashed, whatever. To y'all, they're still more Jamaican than an American-born person who has ties to Jamaican culture. Do y'all see how backwards that sounds, bro? I know some Jamaicans who were born there and are just equally as Jamaican as me because they don't recall even being in Jamaica, but they have equal ties to the culture as me, who was born here in America. Like, y'all don't know what ethnicity is. Y'all got to educate yourselves.
So I want to put my 2 cents in this Jamaican versus Haitian beef. By the way, I'm Haitian. But my question is, why are we doing this? Like, why are we beefing? Because we are the same color, which is black. We are all Caribbean. And we're not too far away from Jamaica. So what's the deal? And our food is very similar. We just speak different patois, which Jamaicans speak English patois, and us Haitian we speak like French patois. So what's the deal? And I heard the Jamaicans say that, oh, Haiti always, it's always a disaster. So they used to help us because we always have earthquakes and we are the poorest country. Are you for real? Like, why are we doing that? We did not choose to be in this situation. And they say, oh, Haitian eat cats, blah blah blah. So why are we even doing that? Like, how other countries gonna respect us when we acting like a fool on this app? It don't make no sense. If we, I don't know who's looking for clout, for views, but this beef, y'all need to cut it out because it don't make no sense. You're just insulting each other. At the end of the day, we are black and we are Caribbean. Period.
So I don't know what the issue is with some people from other islands when it comes to Jamaicans and when it comes to you not disrespecting us and not liking us. Because you see Jamaican people, all we do is eat mangoes and mind our business. You don't see Jamaicans coming on here talking about no other islands. You don't see us picking on you lot. You don't see us bullying you lot. But you lot stay coming on here disrespecting Jamaican people solely for clout. And I don't know why some of you lot do it, because Jamaican people, if anything, we can cuss, bruv. So we just gonna cuss you lot in the comments. Like the Haitians once upon a time tried us and had Jamaican people in the comments about to take back our donations that we gave in the earthquake. Now here comes the nigga that swallowed Jonah from the island of the Bahamas talking about Jamaica people unprovoked for no apparent reason. Respucia, what the hell did Jamaican people and Jamaican people's food and culture did to you for you to come out here be disrespecting us? And if we clap back now and we start talking about you lot and we start this and we start that now, you lot will come and try vilify us and make us seem like we are the problem. Now if one of us Jamaicans was to come on this app, I don't know who, but if one of us was to come on this app and say something along the lines of, we ain't never seen no girl with the capacity to be built like a bad breath, because the minute we saw her, we said, we would be the bad guy. If somebody was to come on this app, I don't know who, again, I really don't know who, and said that this girl is built like an old Victorian bicycle seat, we would be the bad guy. If somebody, again, I don't know who, was to come on this app and said her two kneecaps are sitting closer together than somebody's front teeth, do you understand me? Jamaicans, again, we are the villain. We're the villain. It's Saturday, bruv. It's Saturday. Some of us are at home making soup. Some are outside working. Some are stealing edge control and looking for their baby fathers. We're just doing what we traditionally do on a day-to-day Saturday basis. We don't bother anybody. We don't do nothing to no one. But yet we always sit at the pinnacle of dragging and we don't do nothing to nobody. And it wouldn't be so bad, because Jamaicans, like I say, we can defend ourselves. We can cuss back, We don't really take nonsense from people. But, small islands, bruv. If you lot want to cuss us, can you lot start sending your good-looking people, bruv, to cuss us, bruv? Can you lot stop making it so easy for us, bruv? We need a challenge, bruv. Don't be sending the girls that wearing necklaces is a myth, bruv. The girls that's heads are basically just sitting on their chest because they ain't got no neck. Like, the esophagus is a myth, bruv. You understand what I'm saying? Start sending the curvy women, the bad bees, bruv, the rich women, Send those ones to talk about us for us to at least struggle in order to find something to say. Don't send girls that be out here built like bad credit, like their hip dip is in the minus, bruv. Don't be out here sending the girls whose hip dips be out here imploding like that submarine that went 12,000 feet below sea level, bruv. Send somebody else, bruv. Send some of the bad bees to talk about us, bruv. You understand? And Caribbean people, please, can we start getting along? Like, believe it or not, Jamaicans actually like you lot, bruv. We actually like you people. We like, your little walk-up culture. We like your accent. We like your food. We like you lot stuff. We mess with you lot, bruv. We don't know why you don't like us, but we mess with you. And I know it's not all of you. I know that a majority of you lot are some beautiful people. You just have the rare few. Like this girl here that some could say breasts out here looking like 2 used tea bags. Do you understand? Longer than Mandela's walk to freedom. Let's be moving forward. We love you lot, bruv. We cousins. You understand? We all came from the same place. Some of us, not all of us, but we all came from the same place. We all had the same struggles. We basically, bruv, we all act and do the same nonsense. We roughly eat the same food. We just cook it the same way. Let us get along. We don't care if you people want to go and do whatever you lot want to do with dancehall. We don't mind for you lot to come and enjoy. We don't gatekeep nothing, bruv. We mess with you lot. We with you lot, bruv. You understand what I'm saying? If anybody talk about the Caribbean, bruv, we in there riding with you lot, bruv. Shotgun, passenger, we there with you. Can you lot just stop coming out here and dragging us? We don't do nothing to anybody. So Bahamas, if you lot could do Jamaica a favor, just a real quick one. If you could just do Jamaica a favor this one time and go have a word with Precious, because we don't need this. You understand what I'm saying? It's not fair on us to be out here getting dragged by one of the members of your country that be out here built like an old mattress. We don't deserve that. Because you know what? We ain't done nothing to her. We ain't done a thing to that girl, We just be out here spreading the love, baby. We're spreading the love. So yeah, may we all continue to unite for it is right. And, enjoy the life of the Caribbean. Because being Caribbean is lit. We just want to be lit together.
Yeah, folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I hope your thoughts that video is very interesting, very educative. The tension between Jamaicans and other Caribbean people often boils down to a mix of pride, perception, and even power. Jamaicans has had massive global influence. Think Bob Marley, reggae, patois, and sprinting legends like Usain Bolt exist in Jamaica. And because of this, many people outside the Caribbean associate Caribbean culture almost exclusively with Jamaican. That can feel frustrating to the people from smaller islands whose identity often get overlooked. Then there's this stereotype issue. Jamaicans are sometimes labeled as loud, aggressive, or arrogant, often just for being unapologetic to themselves. At the same time, Jamaicans can look down on others as being less Caribbean, as they put it, and this creates friction on both sides, built on media-fueled narrative more than real experiences. And first, let's be honest here. Colonialism left behind a mindset of competition and classism that still shapes how Caribbean people view each other. Underneath it all, it's not hate, it's a deep need to be seen, respected, and not overshadowed. But when pride turns to comparison, trust me, unity suffers the most. And false, it's better because all of these countries are found in the Caribbean. It's better unity is power. And when we are united, power erupts on itself. At the end of the day, the tension between Jamaicans and other Caribbean nationals aren't just about attitude or pride. They're about history, identity, and recognition. But here's the truth, folks. Every island has something unique to offer, and none is more or less Caribbean than other. Jamaicans don't need to dim their light, or other islands don't need to feel small in comparison. Instead, we need to move beyond stereotypes, stop feeding into colonial competitions, and start listening to each other's truth. Because the Caribbean is strongest when we move as one, not in rivalry but in respect. If this video made you think, drop a comment below whether you agree or disagree. Let's keep the dialogue honest and respectful. Don't forget to like, share this video to anyone who you think needs to see more of this, and subscribe for more real talks on Caribbean culture and identity. So brothers and sisters, subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm always giving you ready, hot news about the Caribbean. I'm always updating you on what's really going on. What's the feeling between the Caribbean people and other people. But all in all, peace, brothers and sisters.